Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the essence of you being here is to translate the power of our storytelling. Tonight we're translating all the hard work and all the dreams and ambitions into something we like to call Integrate Africa Magazine.
Today, we tell and document the story. Yes, today we trade the proverbial baobab tree for the inaugural edition of the Integrate Africa Magazine. It connects the dots, brings data to life, puts faces to facts, and translates the technical into simple and tangible stories. It speaks to the gaps while emphasizing what is being filled. It demonstrates the why and the how of the progress that Africa is making. It is anchored on performance. In this way, the AFDB is weaving a new African story.
Ce que j'aimerais dire à la BAD aujourd'hui, c'est d'accompagner les femmes africaines en les finançant pour qu'on puisse arriver à des résolutions de Made in Africa, mais pas en se limitant juste à des produits cosmétiques ou des produits alimentaires. Il y a beaucoup plus gros à financer pour des femmes. Et l'objectif sera de faire du Made in Africa.
If we had a financial hub, which would be Africa and integrated Africa, then we could begin to deploy strategies such as knowledge sharing, foreign direct investment, and trade, which ironically was the vision of Marcus Garvey in the early 1900s.
Aujourd'hui, nous mettons en lumière le travail de la Banque pour connecter l'Afrique. Et c'est ainsi qu'au cours des 10 dernières années, la Banque a investi plus de 55 milliards de dollars dans les infrastructures en Afrique. Grâce à ces investissements, le réseau d'infrastructures du continent s'est considérablement renforcé, avec plus de 18 000 kilomètres d'autoroutes conçues, construites. Whether through roads, rails, energy, health system, food, or digital trade frameworks, the African Development Bank Group is really stitching together a continent whose development pathways of choice is regional integration.
I do believe personally that Africa can only succeed being regionally connected. We are implementers, we are not policy makers, but we can influence policy through our dialogue with our regional member countries and with continental organizations like the African Union and the regional economic communities to forge together to achieve the vision that was set a long time ago when Kwame Nkrumah was talking about the unity of Africa and Africa being one that can scale up its resources to achieve at that United States of Africa. That is the path we're on.
About how do we unite? How do we unite? How do we use our collective strength as a people to move forward? So 30 years after some of us have been at this African Development Bank, we are pleased to see this generation of the bank promoting the concept of African unity through the integration process and coming out with this landmark publication, After Integration Magazine, which will provide considerable information on all aspects of African economic progress.
I feel excited. I feel like it's a special moment. I feel like there's purpose in what we're doing. I'm proud that the bank is telling a new African story. So it's a special moment, and I'm glad that we've been part of starting this journey of telling a new African story.